Happening now. I'm in here early. Stop it. Harrison keeps joking around and like it's upsetting me. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, you guys. And I can't stop. I hate it when he makes me all upset. Okay. This is the kind of relationship we have though. Harrison, please. Oh my god, I'm knocking your thing. So I thought this would be interesting. I'm doing like top 10 with Grace Fragasoon on Friday. If you guys want to join us. Oh my gosh. I have to stop knocking the laptop here. It's just my knee just like almost kneed on over. But we're doing a top 10 for something else, like top 10 of this, roasting this, blah blah blah. But today I thought about top 10 worst jobs, top 10 worst careers, and then the best, and all that kind of stuff. So I was looking up a couple lists and just wanted to see if they were accurate. You know, the thought crossed my mind. So I wasn't sure how accurate they were. I want to know what you guys think are the worst jobs or the worst careers. I know. It's like, it's not being negative. It's just having like a realistic look, but also like sometimes things are funny. Sometimes things are too real when you're like looking at worse this and worse that. This might be a little real, but I might have to take it super real here in a second. So I pulled it up on one of the websites. It's called myperfectresume.com, whatever. You know, who knows what we're reading half the time on the internets, right? Oh my God, I went right past it. There's so much. Like when you look at it on a phone, right? It's just, there's too much to scroll through. Like my finger goes too fast and then I go right past it. I know one of them said waitress or server. And of course, depending on where you're working, right? But it can be a thankless job. And a lot of people can just, I've done it before, you guys. And I had some good days, some bad days, some really rough people, some really cool people. You know, just like a mixed bag of everything. And I remember like some of the shittier days and shittier people. I'm like, why? Like, are you that miserable? And I'm like in a great, you know, always just turning it up and making sure someone has a good experience and feels like they're looked out for. And then sometimes people would get really snooty or just like you could tell they're like pretending that they're super cool in their life and they think it's cool to be like snobby, snooty, or like look down on you because you're I mean, that is like the dumbest thing. I worked at the ale house back in the day when I'm between like 19 and 20.
So I gotta say hi real quick.
Oh, you gonna say hi so you can say bye?
Yeah, because I'm gonna go play some music in there.
Music, or are you playing your game still?
Playing my game and also music.
So, you know, still play games with my heart. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Quit playing games with my heart. Okay, singing's not my shtick, clearly, but I can make music in other ways, you know what I'm saying? But it says top 5 worst jobs on this website are cleaner. What kind of cleaner? Not sure. Cleaning houses, cleaning cars, cleaning clothes, who knows? It just says cleaner. And it lists like the wages. So I think what they're gathering here is like on the lower end income or salary, like these might contribute to why they're the worst jobs. And just where people think that you're like their servant, but you're not. You're just earning a living, right? Ridiculous. Waiter, waitress is next, and then janitor. At least with the janitor thing, you don't encounter as many people. It's just like a dirtier job, right? But then you're not having to constantly encounter cray people with like the waiter or waitress job, depending on what restaurant or where you're at. Some of them are like cakewalks, and some of them you have to work your ass off for anything, and you're just like, this is insane. I need to go surf somewhere else. Right. The next one says laborer, which I guess they mean like a day laborer where you check in and you're like, what needs to be done, whether it's construction work or picking up this or that. I guess that's what they mean. And then the last one says truck driver. Depending again on who you're working for, what, you know, how far you have to go, like just how rough it is. I've known a couple truck drivers, I think. One of them was in my family. And it seems like he made a good living, but like it really took like a toll and wore on his body. And he had to have like back surgery later and all these issues because of how rough it was just driving. And that does sound like be super sore and that kind of stuff. And when you're driving a truck, it's not like, you're taking a road trip and you can just stop however many times you want and just, what do you call it? Stretch and do. It's like you're on this clock, and I'm sure they're like watching you. God knows they're probably tracking you in your truck and got secret video cameras. And I know I said super paranoid. See what I've been through up in here. Who knows? Maybe some of them do. Maybe some of them don't. Maybe like. Yeah, maybe the shady Matrix ones do, and then like the good companies, they pull through and it's a great experience and they pay well. So, yeah, those were the worst jobs. And then they say like some of the best jobs on here is like software developer, lawyer, teacher, administrative assistant, nurse. So, I don't really know what the ranking system is or the levels here for saying that. But yeah, I was going to say something really dark earlier about the worst jobs, but I don't think I'm going to go there, you guys. You can read in between the lines if you want. It's a couple of different things, but I'm not going to. I'm choosing to keep this on the up and up. So you are welcome. And we're going to keep it a terrific Tuesday. I'm just checking another one. It says careeraddict.com. The 30 worst jobs in the world. Number 1 says telemarketer. Yeah, that is pretty bad. Some jobs they like mask as other things, and it's really telemarketing. But so it just depends on what kind of facade it's under, how do you really have to make cold calls, or some of the calls are almost like warm leads and like transfers from somewhere else, like some of the hotels do it. Insurance companies do it, and all sorts of other people. But like those are better than cold calls because I've done one of those jobs before. And it was really frustrating and kind of an emotional roller coaster, but internally, like I didn't show it on the outside. I had to leave. It was like 6 to 8 months and I really couldn't stay because I was like, dude, I can't. And it was only 6 hours a day. It wasn't even 8 hours a day because you really did have to be on the phone like nonstop. But I could feel myself like, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I gotta, just to get up. And then I find out later I have ADHD. I'm like, well, duh. No wonder. Second one on here says cleaner. And when they say cleaner, you probably can't see the phone glare, but this lady's cleaning a window. So I guess they mean house cleaner. Number 3 on this list is also a trucker. Man, poor truckers. Number 4, soldier. Oh, God. Profession can be rewarding as you're working for your country, yet many military personnel have to battle with mental health conditions and other health-related issues. So spending extensive periods of time away from your loved ones can be challenging, let alone having to have your bed and uniform inspected numerous times a day. So there you go about that. And then next it says social worker, customer service advisor, because you have to hear everyone complain, a miner, coal mining, don't go there, slaughterhouse worker. Oh my God. I would have never even thought of that. That's going to get me all depressed again and wanting to eat vegetarian again. Oh, Lord. Moving along. Promotional mascot. Okay, this list is funny. It's on careeraddict.com, you guys, in case you want to check it out. This is hilarious. Traffic warden. Yeah, just some jobs on here I would have never even thought. Pet food taster. No, they don't have people doing that. Really? Or is that animal? I don't know what they're talking about. Portable toilet cleaner. Like a I can't even say it. I almost said Teletubby. Like when I was thinking of the word portable, I was thinking Teletubbies. Like how weird is that? Portable toilets. Porta potties. That's what they call it. Porta pot. I was trying to think of the word porta potty and I was like Teletubbies. Oh, you guys. I only had half of a drink, I promise. Nothing more than that. So that's just me today. Roadkill collector. is that really a job? What is going on? Oh my god, I can't even say the next. Okay, this has got to be a joke. Okay, I can't say the next one. I don't even want to go there. I guess it is a real job. It just sounds ridiculous. I don't even want to say it. The next one's sewer cleaner after that. If you want to see the website, I just skipped over number 14. So if you want to see what number 14 is, you got to go to careeraddict.com yourself and check it out. But I thought this would be funny. Crime scene collector, cleaner, fast food cook, a few other ones. Broadcaster. Oh my god. That's true too. There's some other ones on here I can't. Pest control officer. Yep. Taxi driver. Oh my god, retail sales associate is on like 24 on the list. Oh man, I've done that quite a few times. A few times. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna keep good. Some of these are really weird. Quite a few about animals on there and a few medical things, and yeah, just check it out. See what you guys think. Let me know what you think is the worst job. I won't even tell you what I think the worst jobs are for real because it's just so dark, and I'm gonna be onto a whole other topic, a whole other soapbox here, trying to keep it light, somewhat light and bright here on this it's a rainy day in Central Florida. And it's been so hot lately though, so I will take it. I will take the rain and yeah, make some rainamade instead of lemonade. Rainamade? Okay. I'm not really good with the jokes today, guys. I'm not like a joker, like with jokes. I'm like a joker with like my vibe and like, you know, do you guys tell jokes? I don't tell pre-made like canned jokes. I just kind of joke on the go or like joke on the fly and just, what do you call it? Improving through life. Here we are. And that's why I like doing these live streams because it's just a way for me to be myself and practice more for my other shows and get more comfortable on here. And I have done that. So that's awesome. And hopefully inspire and connect with you guys and make sure you feel more comfortable and just connect about life in general. Like this is what it looks like to improv your way through life and conversations and not be so like filtered and canned, right? This is something that is important to me, something I value. I've been working on it for years in different ways. And acting training, I will give kudos to that again. Doing acting and taking acting classes years ago in my life actually helped me live my life more authentically. It helped me be in the moment. It helped me be more confident like this, talking and not worrying about what I'm saying and editing myself. And I've had to do professional jobs, you guys. I've done PR, communications, sales, business development. It's like sometimes you have to be in that professional setting and you have to be on when you're doing something personal like this and it's entertainment, it's informational, it's inspirational, but it's also entertainment and we're just keeping it real. So it's so cool to just let everything else go and not worry about it. And I'm glad to be here and I hope you guys enjoy this if and whenever you see it. And yeah, I'm trying to decide which show to watch tonight because I have like a couple shows I'm watching. Check out my YouTube if you haven't yet subscribed. It's Crystal-Tees. If you just look that up, dash, you know, like the hyphen the dash. So CRYSTAL-Tees. And yeah, I'd love to see you on there. I have all sorts of videos. I did just put up a video today about this show I've been watching. It's really good. Just finished it, actually. Hopefully, I don't know if they'll have another season or when that's coming out. But it's called Fallout. It's on Amazon Prime. It's so good. And yeah, there's a few other ones too. So let me know if you guys are watching anything and what you think the worst or best jobs are. And yeah, I'm going to peace out early. So have a great night. Bye.